Welcome to our channel Neon Forge. Good morning everybody. Our 9th day of Europe tour, we left from Zurich for Padua via Milan, Italy. The distance between Zurich and Milan is 280 kilometers. The travel time is nearly 4 hours. The distance to Padua from Zurich is 515 kilometers by expressway. The travel time between Zurich and Padua is approximately 7 hours. On the way to Padua, Milan is an important city where tourists can see wonderful and attractive places. Milan, a metropolis in Italy's northern Lombardy region, is a global capital of fashion and design. Milan is one of the international capital of industrial and modern design and is regarded as one of the world's most influential cities in such fields. The city is particularly well known for its high quality, ancient and modern furniture and industrial goods. Milan hosts the Fiera Milano, which is the Europe's biggest and one of the world's most prestigious furniture and design fairs. It also hosts major design and architecture related events and venues such as the Fiori Salone and the Salone del Mobile. The Gothic Duomo del Milano is the cathedral church. The Santa Maria Church of Della Grazie, which houses one of the most famous paintings of Leonardo da Vinci's The Last Supper. The Last Supper testifies to contain of arts and culture. Milan is a home to the National Stock Exchange and also a financial hub. It is known also for its high-end restaurants and shops. Milan is traditionally referred to as the moral and economic capital of Italy. It is a renowned city in Europe for its nightlife. The city is happy hour is 6 p.m. They spend their night life till 4 a.m. in the morning. Milan's population, like that of Italy as a whole, is overwhelmingly Catholic. It is the seat of the Roman Catholic Archdiocese of Milan. Football is the most important and popular sport in Italy, and Milan is home to two world-famous football teams, namely Milan and Inter. It is an international city today with numerous museums and cultural icons. Milan is the second largest city in Italy. Milan is one of the major artistic centers of northern Italy. The chief landmarks are the Duomo, the Galleria Vittorio Emanuele II, the Biblioteca Ambrosium, the Church of Santa Maria della Grazie, the Church of Santa Maria Prasso San Satiro, Vansacri Museum, the Palazzos, Royal Palace and Great Caves. Leonardo Mai Vista is a castle. It is otherwise known as Sforza Castle in Milan. It was built in the 15th century by Sforza, Duke of Milan, and the remnants of a 14th century fortification. Later, it was renovated and enlarged in the 16th and 17th centuries. It was one of the largest citadels in Europe, extensively rebuilt by Berdirami in 1891 to 1905. It now houses several of the city's museums and art collections. The original castle of Milan was built in the mid 14th century by the Lord of Milan. After the unification of Italy in the 19th century, the castle was transferred from military use to the city of Milan. The castle has a quadrangular plan on a site across the city's walls. These are two majestic round keep towers in the castle. The northern tower is known as Torre della Corde, while the western one is called Torre del Tesoro. The round towers were suitable to defend against fire weapons, but previously they were square ones. In front of the castle, beautiful water fountains are there. When talking about the European castles, Italian castles merit their own category. The castle tops the list for the size in Milan. The castle covers a lot of ground. The gardens are free to wander, whereas we have to pay to visit museums. A very attractive and beautiful park is there. The gardens found outside are also very nice. The walls of the museum are huge and they are well preserved. The original brickwork is very impressive. Loads of antiques, paintings, old furniture, and sculptures previously owned by the ruling family are displayed. One of the Beatas of Mary with Jesus is in the castle. It is a masterpiece. Da Vinci artwork exhibition and a well-decorated room by Da Vinci himself are also in the Castle Museum. Collections of the Castello like Museum of Ancient Art, Museum of Musical Instruments, the Egyptian Museum, the Archaeological Museum of Milan, Applied Arts Collection, the Antiques of Furniture and Wooden Sculpture Museums, Michelangelo's Last Sculpture, and the Picture Gallery are displayed inside the complex in the castle. The castle is an oasis of art and culture. Next one we visited in Milan is Piazza del Duomo. The Piazza del Duomo, which is otherwise known as the Cathedral Square, is the main city square of Milan. It is named after and dominated by the Milan Cathedral. The piazza marks the center of the city both in geographic sense and because of its importance from artistic, cultural, and social point of view. Rectangular in shape with an overall area of 183,000 square feet, the city square includes some of the most important buildings of Milan as well as some of the most prestigious commercial activities. It is by far most tourist attraction of the city. While the city square has originally created in the 14th century and it has been gradually developed ever since, its overall plan in its current form is largely due to architect Mangoni. The most notable Mangoni's addition to the city square is the Galleria Vittoria, Emmanuel II Arcade. The most notable monuments in the square are the Milan Cathedral, the Galleria Vittorio Emanuele II, the Royal Palace of Milan, the Palazzo dell'Argenteria, the Palazzo Carminati, and monument to King Victor Emmanuel II. The gigantic arch marks the entrance to the Galleria Vittorio Emanuele II. The Vittorio Emanuele II is Italy's oldest active shopping mall and a major landmark of Milan, Italy. Housed within a 4-story double arcade in the center of town, the Galleria is named after Victor Emmanuel II, the first king of the Kingdom of Italy. It was designed in 1861 and built by architect Mangoni between 1865 and 1877. The Milan Gallery and its roof have been acknowledged as an important reference on 19th century iron and glass architecture by Bessemer and Hitchcock. The roof consists of 4 barrel vaults, approximately 14.5 meter in the width and 8.5 meter in height, that are crowned with a large dome. Giorni pointed out the accomplishments of this dome with a special regard to the large dimensions. Each of the roof parts is topped with a lantern. The Milan Arcade was special because of the large spans of the walls and ethereal effect of the entire glass canopy. The roof that we see today has gone through different historic modifications and represents complicated conservation issues. The arcade contains luxury retailers selling jewelry, books, and paintings, as well as restaurants, caves, bars, and a hotel. The Galleria is famous for being home to some of the oldest shops and restaurants. The gallery is having the triumphal arch entrance and floor mosaic. Duomo di Milano, popularly known as Milan Cathedral, is one of the most beautiful cathedrals in the world. With a height of 108 meters, it is the biggest cathedral in Italy and third biggest in the world. The legendary cathedral is one of the finest places to visit near Santa Maria della Grazie, as its wonderful architecture will leave tourists in awe. It is popularly a praying hall. The French leader Napoleon Bonaparte was crowned as the King of Italy in the main hall of Duomo di Milano. The Milan Cathedral is dedicated to the Nativity of Saint Mary, that is Santa Maria Nascendi. It is the seat of Archbishop of Milan. The cathedral took nearly 6 centuries to complete. On the north wall of the church is the Last Supper, the unrivaled masterpiece painted between 1495 and 1497 by Leonardo da Vinci, whose work was to herald a new era in the history of art. The Last Supper is a timeless and unique artistic achievement of outstanding universal value. What we have seen today is a combination of generations of aesthetic tastes. The church exterior is more overwhelming. The statues, the spires, and buttresses are all magnificent and grandeur. The church is a UNESCO World Heritage Site. After seeing all these world famous monuments in Milan, we left for Padova. Thank you for watching this video.